As my phone chimed, I grabbed it from the table and held it up after reading the notification across the front of the screen. It's Jim. Her plane just landed. She wants us to pick her up. I nodded, sticking the metal end of my comb into another braid. Yeah, so we gotta get a move on. I'll just toss my hair into a ponytail when we finish. Then we can head out. So that's what we did. We, meaning me. Because we were at my apartment and would be returning there. Gemma was coming off yet another trip, this time to Argentina, and was only here for a few days. Her book launch was this coming weekend at Tones and Tomes, a local bookstore we all frequented. From there, she was off on tour around the world, promoting her book about solo travel and cooking and hoeing. Her words, not mine. In any case, it didn't take us long to scoop her up and bring her back to my apartment, where she was staying for the duration of her trip. It also didn't take her and Jack long to decide they wanted to eat junk food and drink, and it didn't take much convincing to get them to agree to do it, all on my live stream for an episode of Live with the Love Sisters.
I really lost the love of my life to Happy Feet. That shit was hard to swallow. I looked up at the computer screen just in time to see myself giving the camera a disturbing small smile, just before I turned and shot a basketball from all the way across the court. It had taken a bunch of repeats to get that shit right, but we eventually did, editing in a bunch of extra shit the ball did at the rim before finally going through the hoop for the game-winning shot we were parodying. I couldn't tell if the shit wasn't funny or I just wasn't in a laughing mood. Looks good to me, man, I told Lynn, so we could finish the editing without me holding us back. I got up to leave the editing suite, the second bedroom in my apartment, so I could grab something to eat. I was still staring into my fridge when Lynn joined me in the kitchen. I could have told you ain't shit in here, he said, loud as fuck, for no reason, as he settled at the counter with his laptop. I'm about to order some wings. Bet. I nodded, grabbing a beer instead, and handing him one too. I was quiet as I cracked it open, draining half of it in one gulp. Lynn shook his head, lips pressed into a straight line as he looked at me. You, my friend, are pitiful.